This is your weekly rundown of Season 23, Week 14, Season of the Wish. The Dreaming City this week is at a Wit Curse level, which means Pet Revenge can be found in the Strand, and has the Broken Courier mission for the next week. The Blind World features Scorn enemies and the Plague, Sicarus and Veracus. The Ascendant challenge this week will be the Agonon's Abyss, which can be located over in the Bay of Drowned Wishes Lost sector. On the Moon, the weekly story mission is Beyond. The Trove Guardian is located in Archer's Line, while the Wandering Nightmare is the Nightmare of Jax, Claws of Zevrorath at the Hellmouth. Nightmare hunts Rotator, Despair, Fogoth, Fear, and Ghoul, Rage. On Europa this week, Clodis the Dark Priestess will be the Empire Hunt, Eventide Ruins will be the Eclipse Zone, and the Exo Challenge will be Survival. Dares of Eternity legendary rounds are Cabal, Taken, and Crota. The Scatterhorn armor set and the Wild Hunt armor set will be available in Dares of Eternity with Weapon Set 1. Arsenic Bite 4B, Blast Batu, Corsair's Wrath, Deafening Whisper, Dire Promise, Enigma's Draw, Escape Velocity, Giant 7 Rifle, Friction Fire, Royal Chase, True Prophecy, and Timeline's Vertex. The Witch Queen weekly story mission is The Cunning, Altar of Reflections Catalyst, and Altar of Reflections Pact. The Lightfall weekly mission is Breakneck, the Partition mission will be Backdoor, and the Vex incursion this week will be Sefer Concourse. The Crota's End Raid challenge this week is the 4th encounter Crota, Son of Oryx, called All for One. The Kingsfall Raid challenge this week is the 1st encounter Totems, called The Grass is Always Greener. The Vow the Disciple challenge this week is the 2nd encounter The Caretaker, called Base Information. The Vault of Glass challenge this week is the 2nd encounter Oracles, called The Only Oracle for You. The Deep Stone Crypt challenge this week is the 4th encounter Tanix, called The Core 4. The Garden of Salvation challenge this week is the 4th encounter Sanctified Mind, called 0 to 100. And the Last Wish challenge this week is the 1st encounter Kali, called Summoning Ritual. Your Pinnacle raid will be the Root of Nightmares over on Neptune, which means all challenges will be available for each encounter, with the exotic shotgun conditional finality being farmable from the final boss. The Pinnacle dungeon will be the Ghost of the Deep over in the Helm, and the exotic mission rotator will be Presage, with the Dead Man's Tale exotic scout rifle being the main reward, the Season of the Haunted and opulent weapon sets, plus the Eidolon Pursuant armor set. We have now had all 66 challenges over the first 10 weeks of the season, so as a reminder, if you complete 63 out of the 66, you can get a large pile of Bright Dust to spend at the Eververse store in-game. Lost Sectors Tuesday Perdition on Europa for exotic gauntlets, Wednesday Bunker E15 on Europa for exotic chests, Thursday Concealed Void on Europa for exotic helmets, Friday Thrillerdrome on Neptune for exotic boots, Saturday Gilded Precept on Neptune for exotic gauntlets, Sunday Scavenger's Den on the EDZ for exotic chests, and Monday Skydot 4 on the EDZ for exotic helmets. Also, this week's weapon rotation will start on set 4 on Tuesday's reset. Our 14th featured Nightfall of the season was Sears face off against Hymix in the Birthplace of the Vile over on the Throne World, with the Loaded Question Fusion Rifle being the featured weapon. The 6v6 control node will feature Sparrow Control, Clash in the Party Relentless playlist, Showdown in the 3v3 playlist, Relic in Crucible Labs, and Trials of Osiris at the weekend, with bonus Crucible ranks available all week long. Also, don't forget to collect and complete your Armor Synth bounties from Ada 1 before the refresh on March 5th. And continuing this week, we still have Moments of Triumph 2023 and Riven's Wishes. And that's it for the 14th week of Season of the Wish. Thank you for watching. Allons-y!